Okay. I've been offline for the last hour because I was studying. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't have my mic on, so that's a problem. A big problem. But I kind of just wanted to talk about how it is easy for our generation to stop opening up in general. I have a friend, shout out to him, because we had this conversation. Well, I told him this a while back. I was like, if you have anything on your mind, or if you have any problems, come talk to me. I'm open to listening. And his immediate response was, nah, I'm good. But then I reassured him that if he really needs to talk, I'm here for you. Then he said again, nah, I'm good. To me, it was weird because usually if somebody is struggling, or I'm not saying he's struggling, I don't really know his problems, but usually when somebody is going through something, the best thing is to reach out and talk to somebody. But for him, he said, I'm good. He's fine. I think in this generation, we have made it so corny, if I must say, or cringe to share or to allow people into your bubble and to know what is actually going on in your mind. And I won't lie, I am a victim to these type of standards where I wouldn't tell you what's really going on, what's really on my mind. I find it very common for myself to allow myself to take on other people's problems and forget about my own. And to a certain degree, people will call that selfless, but I feel that's a bit selfish to the other person. Because more or less, I won't be giving my full to them if I'm being honest, if I'm being truthful. If I speak to somebody with my own problems, I wouldn't be giving them the full advice. And that's selfish. Well, I find it selfish. I find it selfish. This generation has gotten the word feelings and emotions to be something that is not cool, that you should be nonchalant and this cool person the whole time. This person that's unfazed by anything. But that's incorrect. That is complete BS, if I must say. To be a person who feels deeply about something is amazing. I won't lie to you. It is the most beautiful thing you could ever do. And there's many people who have actual, what is it called? Actual conditions. There we go. People who actually have conditions for them not being able to feel most of the feelings and emotions that other people feel. I might find this plant that I'm looking at beautiful, and another might find this ugly. Or I might find the scenic outside beautiful, and another person might not see what I'm seeing. This generation, and I know I'm saying this generation a lot, we have come to a point where being this cold and unwavering person is such a calm such a cool or a most it's just stupid. It's stupid because now there's people walking around such as me. We're going around holding in so much because we take on so many things, take on the emotions of everybody around us and the emotions that we have for ourselves. And we just store it up instead of talking to somebody, instead of allowing somebody else to come into our bubbles and save us or help us go through this stage or phase that we are going through. And yes, to a certain degree, people do not want to get helped. I don't want to be helped. I feel that I could do this by myself with God and proceed in this. I feel like it's that movie. Um, I don't know, but there's a movie clip where the guy is talking to this woman, and this woman is saying, "I want to know. I want to know what's in your mind. Like, what are you going through?" And then the guy is just off, and he's now projecting, and he says, "Does it look like I have a sign on my head that says help me? Why can't we just proceed in life, knowing that I might not be fine, but I will act like I'm fine?" It's a crazy movie. Tyler Durden said, "Masturbation is no, hold on, these. Wait, yes, he said masturbation is self-development. Masturbation is self-destruction, but destruction is improvement." That's a bar that I didn't understand the first time I watched Fight Club. But that's besides the point. Oh my days, I'm going off topic. I'm going way off topic. I wanted to say in this video, or I wanted to show people that sometimes, yes, talking about your emotions is a lifesaver, could help you go through so much more. But sometimes projecting, sometimes not projecting, because I find it in myself. I realized yesterday that I'm being performative, that I'm posting videos about me being sad or about me not feeling well. And I'm hoping that somebody would text me, "Hey, Nala, are you okay?" But it's performative. I shouldn't have to put it into somebody else's mind to come talk to me. And that's okay. It is perfectly okay. But I want you to realize that the more things you try to do, the more indirect texts you send, or the more indirect messages you send to, oh my days, to other people. Many might not understand it. Many might just take it as he's going through a phase, or he's just trying to be this way, or when it's supposedly not. It's not you trying to be some type of way. And that's one thing I also had to realize. I think I realized it yesterday, later on in the day, because I remember I posted like so many things on my status, on my TikTok, started reposting a lot of sad things. And it was, then I sat down and I realized, who am I posting this for? Because my first answer would be, I'm posting this for myself. But then if I'm posting it for myself, why would I have to post it for myself? Because I already saw the video, I already saw the message, and I already know that it's relatable. So why would I be posting it to more people? So I just realized that posting was a bit too performative and not me at all. Why is my exposure doing this? Okay. It was a bit too performative and not me at all. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. And I also wanted to ask, when has depression been, when did it become a trend? Like low-key, I find it so horrible that there's a lot of people who are suffering through depression, and there's other people who want to jump on this thing that depression is a trend. Being sad is a trend. Being sad is not now. And yes, a lot of people might find it comforting and find a hole in being sadness, and they use it to their advantage. But being sad is not nice. Being depressed is not nice. I don't know when it became a trend. That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. That if you're going through something deep, very, that you really need to get out, talk to somebody. It will help you more that you talk to somebody than keep it up and allow it to proceed in your life. Because there's going to be people that you meet, people that you want to relate with, but you can't relate with because you're holding back so much, so much. emotions and so much feelings from somebody else and your own emotions and feelings on top of that. So I advise you, please go talk to somebody. It helps. It helps. And yes, there's times that you could face it alone with God, and there's times that you could just go with emotions and it will proceed and flare out. But there are many times where you have to go talk to somebody. It helps a lot. But yeah, that's the video. I had to drop one for my people. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I'm, I'm not sure how I'm doing though. I'm not sure how I'm doing. Not too sure how I'm doing. But as you know, I have to pull myself out of the gutters sometimes. Yeah, weird. But yeah, that's the video. I had to drop one for my people, and I love you very much. I love you very, very, very much. And I hope that each and every one of you prospers in some type of way. And that whatever you're going through, you go past it and you go through it with God. Be humble, be loving to the people around you because love and peace is all we need in this world. Because if there was no love, no peace, then oh wait, no, that wouldn't be possible. Because if there was no love, no peace, then war and anger would be, war and hate would be the new love. So that wouldn't be possible. There would be, okay, yeah. If there was no love, no peace, then it would just be horrible. Forget what I said the other time. Forget what I just said down now. Just proceed in your life. You know what to do. Follow the will of God and just start moving. Start creating. Start doing what you were saying you wanted to do to yo my days. Start doing what you wanted to start doing what you said you wanted to do. Proceed. Follow the will of God. Just start. Start now. Start now. Even if it's small, just start now. I love you peoples. Deuces. Blah.